Hello everyone, those obnoxious ninjas here, and today we're about to make another tier list video. And yes, it's getting annoying because I already made another tier list video like last time, and even I was planning to make other videos more than a tier list video. But who cares? All my videos have like low views because none of my videos even hit 1K, but still, I'll still make some other videos more than a tier list video, okay? Because I don't want to feel like becoming like some kind of tier list YouTuber. But this time I want to make another tier list video on one of my all-time favorite shonen animes around the 80s. Fist of the North Star, or in Japanese, Hokuto no Ken. The characters are awesome, the story is awesome, and it's just Mad Max the anime, and everything about this show is so awesome. And the arts is awesome, kind of. The quotes, badass, awesome. Video games and other animes has inspiration by this show, and it's awesome. Everything about the show is awesome. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here's our tier list. So we got characters from Fist of the North Star 1, Fist of the North Star 2, and Fist of the Blue Sky, which I never watched. But I was thinking I can rank the characters in order from part 1 to part 4 to the Round War. Mostly for Fist of the North Star 1 characters. I'll go to Fist of the North Star 2 for my next video. But I'm at the Sava arc, but let's get started. But here's the warning: there's some major spoilers in the series, so for any Fist of the North Star fan that didn't finish it, don't watch the video because I'll be spoiling the whole series. Alright, so who do we start here? Alright, Shin. Alright, so he's the first antagonist in part 1, and he's also the predate version of Dio, if you think about it. You know Dio from part 1. And he's not bad, but like, I don't know, his arc just ended so quickly that like in the anime version they have to give like so many filler arc and filler episodes and filler characters. It was just ridiculous. It was fun, but he's not a bad character. But after when he started killing him, I mean, he took Yuri away, but even though he actually tricked Kentaro that it was just a dull version of Yuri. But after when he started like fighting with Kentaro, and then when he died or even kill himself, he didn't at least like give Kentaro a hint that Yuri is not dead, or I don't know, he's not bad, but he even got trolled by Jaggy. So yeah, I mean, he's not bad, but I'll give him a B here. Okay. I mean, he even got like so many henchmen, they all fail. So yeah. Okay, now let's go with the kids. Alright, so Bat. So when the first time I got introduced by Bat, I was expecting him to be like one of your typical annoying anime characters that's like little characters like Shippo from Inuyasha. But he's actually not bad, and he's not even that annoying. He's actually pretty fun to see, so I'll just give him a C tier. But Lynn's kind of your typical annoying little character. Well, not really, because her backstory, she gets like traumatized by seeing her parents getting killed by a bunch of Mohawk thugs. But then Kentaro saves her, but I mean, she's kind of annoying when she yells, "Ken!" But, I mean, she's okay, she's not bad. I'll just give her a C tier. Alright, let's also go with, let's start with, Shin's henchman. Okay, where is he? Okay, Spade? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even realize. Alright. Below. Because we're not even going to talk to them. We're not even going to talk about these characters anyway, so here it is. Don't care. Yep. Okay, we'll put back to Spades. Spades, don't care. Okay, where's his other henchman? Alright, I think that's supposed to be Clubs, don't care. Oh yeah, Diamond, I think that's his name. Don't care. And you also do got characters like Fox. I don't care. Don't care. Okay, what's next? Well, sorry, I know it's taking too long. But like, oh yeah, you do got Heart. The only reason why I don't care, because I mean, I know this is such a stupid thing, but at least he's like recognizable. He even shows in the Arc System game. But he's still not a good character, and even you just get so mad if any little thing hurts him, even though he's that strong. Well, not stronger than anyone, but still, I'm still gonna give him D tier. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh yeah, Colonel. Let's talk about Colonel. I feel like I might put Don't Care, but he's like the coolest character in my opinion. I mean, he's kind of like a one-off character that like dies easily, but I still find his character to be cool. I mean, like his designs look very cool. I mean, also his like his backstory. He was like in Vietnam War, and he was like treated badly, and he's also the reason why. He this caused like the nuclear holocaust is because of him. He started it. But there's some reason why he got treated badly. But I mean it's kind of weird. But still, they even called himself the Army of God, which is pretty insane. Which I also disagree. But overall, he's still a badass character. I like his design. His design looks pretty cool. I might think about putting him in C tier, I guess. But I don't know. I'll put him in B tier. I'll probably think about moving him to C tier like in a minute. Okay. But overall, Colonel looks cool. He got a cool design. He didn't do that much, but still got a cool design. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, Mad Sarge. Don't care. Yep, I don't care about this character. Okay. Oh, we do got Zed, and Zed. The only reason why he's like in a don't care section is because the only best thing about him, that the only recognizable part is the scenes where Kenshiro killed him. That's it. You know the famous quote Kenshiro said, Yep, but still not good, still crappy, D tier. Only best part of him that he's like he's like the recognizable character that was in the You're Already Dead. That's it. Yep. That's from Kenshiro's famous quotes. Alright, so what's next? Oh yeah, Jackal. Yeah, Jackal just sounds like a retard. I mean, his only ability, all he does is just throws dynamite. He even acts like a retard to Kenshiro, saying like, "Ha, my martial arts are all about throwing dynamite." I will say that he has this like good plan, that he was just acting like Devil's Rebirth was like he was trying to say to Devil's Rebirth that I'm your brother, so that way Devil's Rebirth can like protect him, because Devil's Rebirth is just a giant freak, and he looks creepy as well. So I guess, but still fails. So he's in D tier, and besides again, he doesn't even have any abilities, but just throws dynamite. That's it. Alright, Devil's Rebirth. I will say he's creepy, so I'll give him a C tier. Okay, what's next? Which one's next? Damn it! Come on. Did I even finish the part 1 character? Oh yeah, I forgot Joker. Well, Joker's not even a canon character. He's basically just an anime only character. I mean, I guess it's not bad when he's not part of the story. I mean, there's some really bad anime only characters in my opinion, like Gareki, who just focuses on eating lunch and fighting, which is just stupid. And then you got like, so yeah, and there's some other ones as well, which looks ridiculous. I don't know. I'll just give Joker a D tier, I guess. I mean, at least he's part of the story with Shin. Yeah, I'm just giving him top D tier, okay? I probably don't care because he's just an anime only character, but okay, but who cares? Let's move on. Come on. Is that it? Did I finish it? I think I did. Alright, let's move to the next one. Move on to part 2. Okay, so we got Ray, and Ray's actually a cooler Naruto user than Shin, even though Shin got this like nice design, like he's all royalty and stuff. I mean, Ray looks cool. I mean, his design kind of looks like a redesigned version of Kenshiro, but if his color is like light blue. But still, he's still a pretty cool character. He slices people in half with his hands, like shoo, shoo. This is pretty awesome. But other than that, he's also a weirdo to Mamaya, which is pretty weird. But he gets very interesting when he like fights round Yuta. But don't get me wrong, Ray's kind of a dumbass for fighting round, okay? But don't get me wrong, Shin is also a dumbass for just tricking Kenshiro. But I find Ray to be like the. I mean, even though they're looks on it, I still find Ray the cooler version of Shin. But even though they're not even alike, I'll give Shin an A tier. He also has like the coolest moves ever. Like he's also balanced as well. So I'll give him an A tier. Okay, which one's next? Which one's next? Come on. Oh, there you go, Mamaya. Okay, so we got Mamaya. She's pretty cool with her like weapons and stuff. Like she has like a yo-yo weapon that makes her look like a Sukeban like character. And I guess the stuff she has is pretty cool. But here's the problem. She sucks, and she gets clapped so many times. I mean, not really. I mean, I can see her like killing a bunch of goons, but like, bro, she got. I mean, she doesn't even have any like fighting style like Ray or Shin or Kentra. Like, she doesn't have her own. Except for stuff she has is yo-yos. I mean, she's not bad. I mean, she's not like Jackal, where Jackal just throws effing dynamite everywhere. Because at least Mamaya got some like interesting weapons than just something stupid that Jackal has. But then again, she sucks. And again, she even got clapped by a one-off character, and that's Galf, which I don't care. But I mean, she's not bad. I will say she's pretty hot. Well, I'm sorry about that, but still, I find her cool. Okay, I kind of C tier. I'll give her C tier. Okay, what's next? Okay, say my name, and that's Jaggy. And I know there's gonna be a lot of Jaggy haters who just calls him, he's all pathetic. He's just pathetic. F Jaggy, he sucks. Yeah, I can see why, but when the first time I saw Jaggy was, the first time I was introduced by Fist of the North Star was, of course the memes, but also the video game that was made by Arc System. And I thought that game was pretty cool, which I think one. But when the first time I saw Jaggy, when I saw him, I was like, whoa, he looks like a pretty cool character. I mean, look at the helmet he's wearing. He looks awesome. And then when I watched the actual anime, I was like, oh no, oh god, why? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I get it. He was an asshole to Kenshiro. He was like messing him up. But I will say he got the coolest badass designs, and not only that, he also got the, like this badass his introduction of him was pretty badass in the anime. And he's not like these characters, because like Jaggy's like your typical, because Jaggy's like one of those like type of psychotic characters, which I like, because I like these type of characters that are like psychotic and like obsession with the character that they want revenge on, kind of like Majima from Yakuza, or like Juri from Street Fighter, which I thought he was pretty cool, because like again, I like these type of characters who's like all like psychotic, like want revenge on this character, which is pretty cool. And besides, even though he's not that strong, even though he's not stronger, I mean, it's very surprising he tricked Shin, because he was. But don't get me wrong, some people might hate him because he's also the reason why Shin took Yuri away, because like Jaggy was like lying to Shin, but who cares? But still, he's like a typical like main villain in this show, and he's all crazy. I mean, again, he's the reason why Kenshiro's wife Yuri got taken away by Shin, but still, I still find this character pretty badass. So I give Jaggy a B tier. I know I'm in this video I always stutter a lot, and I'm that bad at explaining characters sometimes. But let's move into the next one. All right, so we got Amoeba, and again I like him. Again, I like these type of characters who's all psychotic, but Amoeba, he's not that bad. I mean, like, he keeps telling himself he's a genius. I mean, which I like these type of characters who just think they're doing something good, but like they're like doing something bad for the whole time. I mean, yeah, of course Amoeba's a bad character, but I mean, he is kind of bad, so I'll just give him like C tier. He even sent out like his lackeys, and they all suck. So yeah, I mean, I'll think that's the only thing I can explain about him. He's just a psychotic character. I mean, I will say when he's still alive in his Amiibo Isekai spin-off. That's the. I think I'll just put him in S tier. Nah, just kidding. I'll just give him like either like B tier or C tier. I'll probably change it later. What's next? Yuger. Alright, Yuger. Alright, so Yuger is a giant Mongolian character that like uses like his whips. And like, I don't know, he's not that bad. And the only abilities I saw him is he just like rush down Kenjiro but still fails. And also, let me think about this character. He's also bad on. After when you have like Raigo and Fugo with him, Raigo and Fugo just changed their mind, saying like, "F it, I think I want to be in the good side than this asshole over here." I mean, like, let me think about this character. Sorry, I have to take my time, okay? Let me think. I mean, that's the only thing. I guess the only good part about him, I guess he's supposed to be like a terrifying like character. Not really. He's not terrifying, but like his introduction makes him terrifying. Where some person was like entering like his like either like room or castle or somewhere like Cassandra, and then the place was like so dark that he was like so. I mean, he was like so. I mean, I guess like character that's like very giant in the dark is pretty scary, but. Overall, just give him B tier, maybe bottom B tier. Raiga and Fuga, I will say they help like Kenshiro or Rei Mamaya, but they didn't do that well. They got killed by like a one-off character, so I don't care. So I'll just give him B tier. I guess bottom B tier is okay. Okay, what's next? Okay, Yuta. Now let me think about Yuta. Yuta's. Oh wait, no, hold up. Okay, let's go Yuta. Before, because I want to talk about Fang Chief or Kaiba Dio. He's not bad. I mean, I like his design. He's supposed to be all like a barbarian like character. But after when he started, I mean, yeah, he's not bad. He sent like his armies and he's the type of like tribe that you shouldn't mess with, or else your city is screwed. But I don't know. I'll just give him like top C tier. That's the only thing. He even have like his form where like his whole body is like made of like armor. That it sucks. So I'll just put him like in C tier. Alright, next one we got is Yuta. Now Yuta's not that bad. I mean, he's kind of like Jaggy and Eva. Also, I forgot to say, Jaggy's also trying to like. Also, hold up a second. Also, Jaggy's was trying to look like Kenshiro because he was all pissed off because he should have been the successor. I mean, he is a coward, but I still like Jaggy. I mean, he was just a fake version of Togi. He didn't even. I mean, he's not a Hokuto user. He was supposed to be a Nato user, which he's a fraud. And he even got bitch slapped by Toki. And I don't know. And the way he yells, it was pretty hilarious. So I don't know. I'll just move into bottom B tier. Yuta's not that bad, but I didn't really like him that much. I almost said her because like his design is like a girl. But he got pissed at Rei because like jealous at Rei because Rei's moves was like so cool, or according to Yuta, so beautiful that he gets so pissed off that he has to like look like a girl to act like he's like way beautiful than Rei, which is just, I don't know, pretty stupid of him. But I will say his whole concept of him is supposed to be all like a psychotic character like Jag and Amoeba. Well, I'll give him like either bottom B tier or let's put him like above Yuger. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Alright, what's next? Okay, what's next? Come on, I guess someone put oh, damn it. Oh yeah, we're at part 3, so let's move on. Okay, so we got Shu. Shu's also actually my most favorite Naruto user of all time. He's a character that's like blind, but he can still beat up the goons up, but sadly not Souther. And he also and instead of like using her hands to like slice people, he actually can like kick people by slicing them, which is pretty cool. So I mean, he doesn't do that much, but he does like protect protect a bunch of kids that are like hostage. So I'll give him A tier for that. Okay, next up, who do we got here? Bowser. Where is he? Where's the Holy Emperor himself? Where is he? Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, Shu's death scenes was like pretty cool and also sad at the same time. After he said like, I'll watch you," which makes it way depressing. So I'll give him A tier. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Damn it! All right, there you go. You got Zelda. Zelda is your typical villain of being an asshole. He literally slaved kids to make a pyramid, which is effed up. He even also killed Shu to make his like pyramid, to make his pyramid piece like almost finished. He even has it after his final fight with Kenshiro. He has an ability where he actually can make hail come down, which is pretty insane. And after when he started flying down through the pyramid, trying to fly like a phoenix, which was also insane as well. Which I'll give him an A tier. He was also an asshole, but hey, he's your typical villain, so you have to. But I will say still cool. Okay, Ogai. Ogai just sucks. It just makes me disappointed that I don't care, because like he's the reason why Thaler is like this, is because like mostly because when Thaler was like an infant child, Ogai took care of him. He was also training with him, but after that, Ogai's like, okay, I want you to do this cool move in front of me, and then young Zelda's like, okay, and then after that, Zelda got all pissed off because like his master died, because I don't know, because he wants someone to take care of him, I guess, because I don't know, I kind of forgot the story about Zelda. But after that, Zelda was like crying, and like, oh, guys, like, don't worry, that move is awesome. You can still move. That move was awesome. You can move on. And then Zelda's all pissed off, and he's the reason why. I don't know, it's kind of the reason why. And also, he's also the reason why he's all angry and also complains about love. Also, one thing, Zelda is also unstoppable as well. He's like the first. He's actually the first powerful Nanto users instead of like Ray, because like Shu, Ray, Shin, and Yuta, they're not powerful because none of them they're not like AAA like Zelda is. He even tell himself that he's like way powerful than Rao, but I don't know, I guess I'll give him. But even though I like powerful characters, even though I like characters that's not powerful than them, I still like them. This Zelda is just an asshole, okay? Well, I'll give him an A tier. Okay, what's next? Okay, sorry. I said that again for Zelda, so let's move on. Koryu? Koryu's a character. Actually, I'll put Ogai in these here. I mean, Koryu in this, an old version of him, I don't care, okay? He's literally just a one-off character that literally got killed, I guess, and besides, oh yeah, and hold up a second, and sorry, and besides, I even found him in a wiki that it says he has like, he's like very powerful, and it says like either it says like triple A's, but still he literally got one-shotted by Rao. How do you call yourself a triple A getting one-shotted by Rao? I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Rao is powerful. He's way powerful. But if I expect like a triple A fight, I expect like a long fight, not like a quick battle. And besides, he has an ability where he like kills himself, which makes it stupid. So I give Koryu a don't care tier. At least young Koryu is like very interesting because he was fighting with Ryuken, I guess, but I'm still gonna give him a D tier. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. One of Yuta's lackeys, they both suck. That I don't even care about Dagger. Where's that little guy at? This guy, I mean, at least he actually has a plan, but still fails because Kentra literally knows where he is, so I'll give him D tier. Okay, what do I have next? Ryuga. Okay, let me talk about Ryuga. When the first time I saw Ryuga, I was very interested because instead of just seeing the good characters using like instead of the good characters of like using like Hokuto Shinken, Nanto, or like, I mean that's the only thing I can recognize for part 1. But this time his stuff is very interesting because he's like the lone wolf, and also his abilities is pretty interesting. He like freezes people, and also the thing he slices people is like very interesting because instead of Hokuto Shinken that like explodes people, or like Nanto where they like slices people in half, this time for like his ability he like scoops their body, which is pretty interesting and I don't know, pretty weird. So I mean maybe it makes sense because like because I mean he freezes people, which there's also another food that's part of the freezer, and that's ice cream. And the thing you do with ice cream, you scoop them, just like how Ryuga does. He scoops the body parts like an ice cream, but he doesn't eat them. I mean, of course, because that's cannibalism. Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm saying, but when the first time I saw him, I thought he was pretty cool because like his designs looks awesome, and the way he rides the horse makes it look badass. He even called himself the Lone Wolf, which is pretty cool. But here's the problem: he's not that good. And he even killed Toki for some stupid reason. I mean, because how do you call yourself a lone wolf if you're literally following Rao? Like, ignore him and besides, team up with Kenshiro for F's sake. And stop being like Sounder for F's sake, because you know, like in Kenshiro's Musou Tensei, it shows like Dowser for no reason. He's even also the brother of Yuria. But also, he was also quite stupid as well. That at least you can team with Kenshiro because dude, you can't call yourself a lone wolf. I mean, and even my ideas thinking about you should team with Kenshiro doesn't even sound like a lone wolf. But I'll give him like top C tier or less B tier. I'll actually put him over than Yuta. Yeah, I'll just give him like bottom C tier. And I'll move Yuta as well. I mean, they're not bad. Hold up. Damn it. I'm not even interested in Raigan, Fuga, or Yuger. But, I mean, his design is pretty interesting, but, like, his story just sucks. I'll just do him C tier again. Damn it. Again, I'll try to move these characters, like, later. Alright. Next up, one of my favorites, Toki. Now, when the first time I saw Toki, the first time I saw him, he was like since he was like in prison in Cassandra, he was a peaceful guy. He's crazy enough. He's also he's even a Jesus-like character, which I'm not saying he's Jesus, but I mean his inspiration and his looks is Jesus, which I'm not. And also a lot of the innocent people call him the Messiah, and he even also heals people, which is pretty cool. And he also has some abilities that's like hilarious. He kills the goons by like making them feel good, saying like instead of like Kenshiro like hypnotizing them or like controlling them, this time he like makes them feel good, saying like, oh my god, I feel so good, I'm about to come, ah! and then they like explode. Not only that, but his fight scenes is also pretty cool. He was actually like fighting the goons during the Southern arc, which is pretty cool. He was like doing this, which shows like a bunch of hand symbols, which is awesome. And also the Ralph fight was also my favorite, which is pretty interesting. But after when he got killed by Ryuga, I got so pissed. Not at Toki, but mostly Ryuga, and I don't really like what he did. I don't know, it just makes me want to put Ryuga in C tier, even Amoeba as well. So yeah. Even Yuta, might as well put them in. That's all I have to say. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna move them in C tier, okay? But also the problem about Toki that like before the nuclear apocalypse happened, he was all powerful. I mean, he was still powerful in this series, but not as powerful as like the pre-apocalyptic world. Because after when he protects Kenshiro and Yuria by like saving them, the nuclear the nuclear holocaust made him bad. What can I say? Cause sorry, I'm like bad at like explaining characters. Cause after when the nuke hits him, it makes him, it made his illness bad. It made his illness like way horribly bad. But he's still powerful. It's just like his body's not that good. Which all I can say is like he's like your Fist of the North Star again from Street Fighter, but even though this series was before Street Fighter, but he's still a cool character. I'm still giving him S tier. Okay, young Toki. I mean it's just Toki, but just way powerful. So I'll just give him S tier. Okay, since we finished this up, let's go up to the part 4. All right, Huey. Oh yeah, one thing. So since of that, we also get like the 5 elementals of these characters, which is very interesting because instead of just like fist slicing people, I mean just like Ryuga, they all have like abilities that's like based on like either based on like elements. I mean I don't know if ice counts as, I mean yeah, ice just counts as elements. But you got Huey of the Wind and his abilities. He has like wind power, which looks cool, and I like his design because his design just looks like a freaking Street Fighter character. But I mean, the only best part of him, he destroys like one of the goons. But the problem is he gets one-shotted by Rao, which sucks. So I mean, he's not bad. His ability is cool. So I'll give him like B tier. All right, next up we got Shurin. Where the heck is he? There you go. Shurin's also interesting because, excuse me. Sorry about that. But he has like sorry, I have to take time. He's a firebender, which makes it look pretty cool, and surprisingly he has like more screen time than Huey, because the only best screen time about him that he only just throws hands without throwing fire, which I thought is pretty cool, but not really, because like I guess Shun was trying to kill himself as well, but like Rao just like literally just twisted his neck, which is wild. But again, he's still cool, so I'll give him a B tier. And here's Fudo and Fudo's ability. I mean, I don't really see his abilities that much. I mean, except like I guess he's like the earth of the elements, because like his abilities, all he does is like throw. He's basically just a heavy like guy, like heavy like hulking figure. He's all big and a giant character, and also friendly as well. Because just like Sue, they saved kids, they saved innocent kids and pretty much innocent people, and also I do like his like design. I don't know. He either gives me like this typical like friendly giant like creature that's like friendly to kids, kind of like the Iron Giant. Well, I mean Iron Giant is just a robot. He's not ugly, but like I guess like the BFG maybe. But like he gives me the type of vibe that like the type of character that's like a big creature but like a friendly giant, like safe protecting a kid, which I kind of like it. But after the Rao fight, it was sad because like his goons like one-shotted him, and Rao was literally telling them retreat, which I don't think I believe it, but still I'll give him Fudo an A tier. Okay, here's come my all-time favorite, Juza of the Clouds, and Juza is just your typical ladies' man character, and he even lives in a room that is full of like naked women in a bathtub. It's been me. It should have been me. Okay, not really, because this is a apocalyptic world, but yeah. Let me think of something. He even started destroying the Mohawks that he literally, because after when a bunch of like thugs. After a bunch of thugs was like capturing all the women, Juza just comes to save the world and just knocks the crap out of them and like strangles them with like their legs, I think. And even like his army was like attacking thugs, and Juza like protected the women and like frees them. Even the women that gets captured by him loves him. I mean, heck, he's a ladies' man character, and not only that, he instead of like him staying in his room a lot, he comes outside and throw hands with Rao, and that was awesome. Even though he died, he at least like protected. He at least tried his best to beat Rao up. I mean, yeah, I know they called Ray a dumbass for that, but at least like Jews, they all did something to like stop Rao. So I'll give him like I don't care what people say, he's my favorite. I'll give him like S tier. Okay, what's next here? Okay, we got Kakao. Kakao's just Rao's horse. That's it. And let me think. What can I think about this character? I mean, yeah, it's just a horse that Rao rides. He even gets captured by Juza, and even at the ending, Kenshiro steals it. And even Juza's son, Shoza, also stole it. Even rides as well. So I don't know. I guess like B tier, it's just a horse, or unless A tier. He's your typical fearless horse. And lastly, we got Rao. And Rao is the last villain for Fist of the North Star 1. And he's also pretty bad. He's also very manly because his backstory. Let me think of something. His backstory when they're like training to become like the next successor. Rao was literally throwing hands with an effing tiger, a giant tiger. I said it. And not only that, he literally decapitated a tiger's head with his bare fist, and that was awesome. And of course, he's literally the emperor. He's literally he's literally the emperor of the century's end, the conqueror himself. He has no regrets. And oh yeah, speaking of he has no regrets, he literally after the last battle with Kenshiro and Rao, Rao literally sent himself to the heavens. Yes. Which is pretty insane because most characters died, but to Rao, he just sent him. He asked God to send himself to heaven, which is pretty insane. A beam, send him to heaven, which is insane. So I'm giving him A tier. Oh yeah, last one we got, two of them. Who do we got here? I forgot someone. Oh, damn it. Where the heck is he? Where's the wise old man? Damn it. Oh, there you go, Ryuken. Okay, Ryuken, he's your wise old man who practiced Hokuto Shinken. The only problem is that he was kind of a dick to Rao and Toki when they were kids, because when Toki and Rao was like found Ryuken for the whole time, Ryuken was like, kids, since you have no family, I'll protect you. I'll teach you Hokuto Shinken. And then Rao and Toki was like, Rao and Toki was like, well, I can at least live with you, but I don't feel like teaching. Then Ryuken just becomes a dick, saying like, oh, so you don't want to practice Hokuto Shinken? F you! And then drops them in the cliff, which is insane. But I will say he was at least trying to test someone to make them powerful. So yeah, I'll give him like A tier. He was being a dick, but I'll still give him A tier. And lastly, we got Yuria. And Yuria, I was expecting her to have abilities in like part 4 because she has like this nice armor, but unless Rihaku's like protecting Yuria. So I don't know, I guess I'll give her like top B. I'll probably just give her B tier. And that is it. I know we got Kenshiro, but I'm saving Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star 2 and even Rihaku. Yes, I'm even saving for Rihaku. So that's all I can say. And here's the tier list. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What do you think about this tier list? Leave in the comments down below. Which Fist of the North Star 2 is coming up next. And I'll see you later in the next tier list to all my Hokuto Ken fans. Bye. Like and subscribe, and Those of Nexus Ninja is out.